Let's go. Let's step into the office. Welcome back to Pedro Santiago. Today's Wednesday. It's 10:45. We're going to do a little bit of dashing today, talk about one news story that obviously isn't great, but we're going to talk about it and give you my opinion on it. And then at the end of the video, I read some comments just now from yesterday's video. So if you want to stay and see if your comment was read, stay till then. And we'll get into some dashing. Before we start, don't forget, bet on you, set goals one day at a time. If you're new to this channel, we talk about goal setting. What are you doing to bet on yourself? And you're doing it one day at a time while you work at these gig apps. Let's go. All right, and we are off. Uber Eats is on. Doordash is on. And you know what? I haven't even looked at Instacart in like, I don't know, almost 2 weeks now. But I'm not really feeling the Instacart vibe. So we'll get this little plug out the way. Don't forget, put a comment below that you want a shirt on any video this week. We're giving away 3 B.O.Y. Bet on You shirts on Sunday's live call-in show. I'm going to pick 3 comments at random that say you want a shirt. All you got to do is say, I want a shirt. And you get entered in to get a free shirt. So I want to recap my day yesterday. You guys saw everything I did up until about 2 o'clock or 1:30. So yesterday lunch was pretty good. Then it just hit a dead wall. Then I had an order that took me an hour almost from when I accepted it to when I dropped it off. That sucked. That was at about from 3 to 4. And then I dashed until 6:30. And from 4:30, let's say 4:30 to 6:30, I did really well. I think I made $80 in those 2 hours. So overall, yesterday was a really good day. I didn't quite hit 200, but I should have if I would have had a little bit better from 2 to 4. But it happens. It is what it is. Let's see what today brings. All right, my first offer of the day, 3.6 mile city diner. I'm about a mile and a half from it or so, and then maybe about a mile. It was $5.50. I said no. I think I could do it a little bit better. The main reason was because the area it took me to was not in a spot I don't mind being in, but I want to stay a little more centrally located. I would have had to drive back. So basically that's a round trip order. So that's why I didn't take it. Don't forget, what did you do or what are you doing right now to bet on yourself? What's your goal for today? Monetary, work-life balance goal, fitness goal, whatever it is, W-2 goal, your career job goal. What goal do you have today? And are you working towards that right now? Okay, so this time yesterday, we were actually on our way. No, this time yesterday, we had a Chick-fil-A order, $9 Chick-fil-A in our car on our way to drop it off. Right now, 10:53, don't got nothing. Don't like that. Off to a little bit late start. Had a little bit of things to do this morning, catching up on some things. So we're about 20 minutes in the car later than I would have liked to have been, but it is what it is. You guys know the highs and lows. It changes really quick out here when you're on these streets. So I could pop a good one right now and be happy and be ready, or it could take me 20 minutes to get something decent. Let's see what happens. 225. Oh. You're not getting your McDonald's today, sorry. I want to remind y'all out there, because some of y'all think, hey, I'll take whatever, don't tip me. Hey, make your money, man. Make your money. But I want you to remember one thing. That person that ordered McDonald's is not our customer. Not my customer, not yours. They're DoorDash's and McDonald's customers, because they paid them, they didn't pay you. Think about that. That is not our customer. That's McDonald's and DoorDash's customer. Remember, you're an independent contractor. You want to run this like it's yours. They're not a customer unless they are paying you. It's actually a rather simple concept, right? I think a lot of you guys get it. And the ones that don't and have a difference of opinion, it's cool, man. It's your business. Run how you want to see fit. But I'm going to do business with people that are paying me for my time. Okay, we got so much trash. They wanted to pause me. Anyways, 625, 7 items, Panera, 3 miles. Miles to money's great. Has hidden tip written all over it. Haven't even looked at the subtotal yet. Absolutely. Stay patient. If you are in a bigger market and it's lunchtime, peak time, you need to be patient. Don't take the crap. Don't take $2, $3, $4 orders at 11 o'clock. Be patient and it'll pay off. All right, this is $50 exactly worth of food. So they're showing me a $4 tip because my base pay is $2.25. Now, if you ordered $50 worth of food and you left a $4 tip, hey, it's $4. I'll take it every day. But I am saying right now this is going to be more than $6.25. So let's just do simple math. A 10% tip would be $5. That means it'll go up to $7.25. 15% tip is going to be what? $7.50, $8. I'm thinking this order is probably going to be $9.25. Let's see how close I am. Panera, Panera, ready to go. The order was $7.97, so I was wrong. I thought it was gonna be $9.25, but either way, that's a good order. And they had like a little tote there that had like snacks and waters in it. That's a customer. Now that is a customer. That is an excellent example. That's not normal. I've seen it enough though, of a customer that values our time, appreciates what we're doing for them. We're doing a service for them. We're providing a service for them. They pay us for it. That is a customer relationship. It's real simple. It's the person that doesn't tip you and DoorDash only gives you $2.25. That is not your customer. All right, we got Dairy Queen 625, 2-point-something miles, couple items. Dairy Queen's right up the street. Let's go pick it up. Just pulled up and they want to add this order, $2 to Qdoba. Kobe.
Got like a pickup window here. All I gotta do is call the number, and they're hiring.
All right, they wanted to stack $5 for 9 miles. Smoke. What's the place called? It's right down the street. It's a barbecue joint. If it was a couple miles, I would have taken it, but 9 miles, too far for that amount of money for me. It is a little bit of highway, but it's not leaving me in a great destination. If it was, let's say, 9 miles going downtown, like towards downtown where I can get one quickly, I probably would have taken it, but not that one. All right, so yesterday or the day before, pretty crazy story happens, but out in Chicagoland area, not a good part of Chicago, by the way. I used to live out there. I got family that still lives out there. There was a carjacking. A subscriber sent me this email story link last night. I saw it, and woman was dashing with her mother and her child. So a grandma, a baby, and a mom trying to make a living, and went to an abandoned building. And while they were looking for the address, she gets out the car, she's kind of looking around, and carjacking. 2 guys roll up, guns drawn. You gotta be careful out here, man. Like, you gotta be careful. So I guess what I would say to this, and I'm Pedro DoorDash Santiago, so when significant DoorDash news happens, I feel like I can't talk about everything, but I want to share my opinion, my thoughts. You guys put it in the comments below. These things will happen. I don't think it happens often. I think more good happens than bad. I've said that many times on this channel. However, there's bad things that happen. And luckily, it wasn't super tragic to where somebody lost life or got injured. At least it doesn't look like that happened based on the report in the news. But it's, what can we do to prevent these things? Sometimes things are going to happen and you can't prevent it all. Other times, maybe you can prevent certain things. I'd be lying if I didn't say I've at night dashed, whatever, got to a building, it looked a little sketchy, no lights are on, you get out of the car, you're looking for an address, you don't even think about it, right? You're just trying to deliver this food. This could have easily been a setup. It could have been they just saw that somebody rolled up and, hey, let's just take this person's car. They could have ordered it on the app and set them up that way. Who knows? But I guess really all I would say is when we're out there doing stuff, if you're in a spot, especially if it's dark, it's abandoned, you're not in a great part of town, if you feel any kind of way in your gut, hey man, get back in the car, or don't even get out of the car. Go somewhere where there's good lighting, Main Street, call support, call whatever. Hey, I can't find this address. It's an abandoned building. Something doesn't seem right here. Can you try to contact the customer for me so I could deliver this to them in a safe manner? Those are some things you could do. Those are extreme cases, right? But listen, if something don't feel right, it probably isn't right. So thanks for sending me this story. I'm glad the family's okay, but man, you got to be careful out here. People get desperate during this time of the year. They really do. All right, we keep all apps on. I got a Starbucks, $8, 3 miles. I'm getting ready to drop off this Dairy Queen right on Morganford. Turn around, go about 0.2 miles, pick up a Starbucks. Got one waiting in the queue, maximizing our time. Let's go. All right, so we started in Webster Groves. We're still in Webster Groves. We've never left the Webster Groves, and my dash just ended. I don't understand what's going on with DoorDash.
Like the strawberry goes down the drain, and I said we're talking about
Cool, thanks. Appreciate it. Yep. All right, we're 3 minutes away from dropping off this Uber Eats. I just paused my DoorDash. earlier when I first got it, since it was like a 9-minute ride, and I just simply unpause it. So that way, if I get an offer from DoorDash right now that's good, I can still drop this off, have one waiting in the queue. Let's see if we snag one. All right, we snagged the 7-Eleven. We just dropped off that Starbucks, $6.75. It was 2 miles, and most of the miles are actually driving to the actual 7-Eleven, so we're like 1.5 miles away. Didn't screenshot it because I was doing that Uber, but all in all, I'll do it. $3 a mile, easy pickup, easy drop off. Definitely they could stack it with another 7-Eleven or something close by because they've done that many times with this particular 7-Eleven. So let's see what we get. Basically, we'll be, after we drop this one off, we'll be right at an hour, and we'll be at 29 bucks. It did stuff like this all last night. See how it says deliver to before it says pick up? The app is definitely being super glitchy with little things. Don't stress. Just force close it, reopen the app, and it will usually just be fine. But I find it kind of funny that it's this billion-dollar tech company that says they are a tech company have really poor technology. And this particular order is $41.71. It says it was one item, paying $6.75. This could definitely be more than that. I don't know. It could be like alcohol, or I don't think it said alcohol though. I don't know what this could be, but $41.71 for one item at 7-Eleven seems a little odd. Let's see what it really is.
I just looked again. It is alcohol, so could also be like a carton of smokes or some kind of e-vape cig. I've done that as well, and it says alcohol, but it's tobacco. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, it's also one item anyways.
Tidy cats?
Some bath tissue, some filters, some kind of food, some Pepsi, and some smokes. Okay, let's go. I mean, just the essentials, you know. How are you today?
Enjoying it.
It's beautiful.
$6.75 to $8.75. Lady was super nice. I've actually delivered to her before, once or twice. Super nice lady. All right, let's see what we get. Should be at 30 bucks right now. Okay, we have seen a increase in the trash today. I have gotten, if I look through my text messages, 40 to 50 offers, and I've done, how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, I've done 4. So if you guys are trying to maximize your money, if you're treating this as as your side hustle, we are independent. We take what we want, we take what we don't, all that good stuff, right? Like, we have to work within the parameters of the actual app themselves, and there's certain things we have to do, okay? But you do what you want for the most part, guys, right? And I keep being repetitive, because why would we settle for anything less? Why would we settle for, we're already getting small base pay from DoorDash, right? We're getting very small base pay in most incidents, right? It'll go up after a while, maybe. But why would you then take a small base pay and then take a customer tipping you $0, $1, or $2? Be selective. The customers that don't tip you or tip you $1 are not your customers. They're DoorDash's and McDonald's. You need to make money. That's why you're doing this. Be selective. Know your worth. Enough of that. Look at this. I love fall time. It is I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. I love the weather. I like that it's a little brisk in the air. I like the fall leaves. I love everything about it. Let's just appreciate that for a little while. All right, another 7-Eleven. It's only $5.50. Forgot to screenshot the initial offer. It's 1 mile all day long. $5.50 for a mile. I'll do that. Super convenient. And I know it's going to be ready when I walk in. So we can do that. Yes, we can.
We need some firewood. I know a place that's got some. Uh-oh. Detour. We've been here before too. Back-to-back 7-Eleven customers I've delivered to a couple times before.
Okay, $15, 11 miles. Most of these miles are highway. It's PetSmart, 2 items. I took it. I sat there and thought, I'm like, well, I'm at 35 bucks. This will put me at $15 or $50 and some change, and I'll be under 2 hours of work. I said, let's just do it. Highway miles leaves me in the Clayton U City. It's a total another zone, but everything around, there's a whole bunch of places around it. So I should be able to drop this off and get another order right away. And there's some really nice places over there. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. So this is going to be, the base pay is going to be higher because it's a red card shopping order and it's higher. But I know this is a good tip too. It's not all base pay. I just feel it. Even if it's not, whatever. It's $15, right? But I understand that the customer probably did value my time and I'm shopping for them. So I took it. Don't forget, quick reminder, you got to have that red card, man. I know a lot of y'all don't like to use it. I don't always love it, but it's more times than 9 times out of 10, it's actually been a good order when I do the red card. So if you don't have it, get with Doordash, get one activated. They'll send you these orders. I've had orders like this, and I've shown you guys many times. Well, there'll be this amount, and they're only going a mile or two. And if you don't have that red card activated, Doordash won't send it to you. So you might be leaving some money on the table. I know this is a lot of miles, but like I said earlier, it's highway, and those are fuel efficient and they're quick. Because this PetSmart, I'm gonna go down Kings Highway, hit the highway. I'm gonna go down Kings Highway and then get on 64, the highway, interstate, and it's gonna be right off there. So it's gonna be really quick. I can probably, as long as there isn't a line at this PetSmart, I can probably complete this in about 20 minutes of actual time.
All right, let's get these couple items. Looks like it should be pretty quick. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see how we do. Styles, these doggy treats. We're looking for Purina, peanut butter bone, blah, 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 blah. I love coming in these stores and trying to find, look at all these options. People love their dogs, man. Shout out to all the dog people out there. Look at this. There's so many. And look, there's a whole nother aisle too. Woo! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All those bones were a little deflating. Chicken and brown rice, small puppy, 5 pounds, boom. Should be it right here. Bones, and there's kind of a line. So it is what it is. I could have done, 2 or 3 orders and made $15 and drove the same amount of miles. I've just done 1 order and made $15. So all in all, I'm still gonna rock with the decision on this one. But these bones, man, I don't know. I mean, Purina, peanut butter. Listen, man, there's too many options. Man, I cannot find these bones. I mean, listen. This is why some of y'all don't like these orders. I get it. But these are all dog treats. Those are the bones. These are dog treats. I'm not going to be down there. I hate wasted time. It's my number one thing I hate. I just don't know where they are. Dog food. This is just all dog food. Oh, Lord, help me. Line's getting longer. Oh, Lord, Pedro, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. All right. This is... Now as the time goes, I'm regretting the decision. I can change my mind if I want. It's fine. Oh, boy.
Waste of time. Moving on. This is why the red card. I said 9 out of 10. This is one of those 1 out of 10. Customer's not responding back. Just wasted 12 minutes of my life I'll never get back. That was a complete waste of time. PetSmart, you've burned me a couple times now. And I wasted time. I hate wasted time. I hate wasted time. I hate wasted time. All right, let's get the vibes back, man. That just killed my vibes though, because I have already made $50 in my mind, and I didn't because I didn't complete that. I wasn't able to. I'm not going to sit around and wait in the store forever for somebody to respond back to me, for me to try to. There's nobody to help me there to try to find the item. They didn't have it. The red cards, I preach them because most times they're good, but like I said, 9 times out of 10, they're good. The 1 time out of 10, it can be very frustrating trying to do an order like that when... Oh, that was a complete buzzkill on that order, man. Oh, I took a gamble. I was bragging that it would be good. I just wasted a whole bunch of time in the middle of lunch on a red card PetSmart. Horrible, horrible decision making. If the customer would have been responsive, I would have been able to maybe get him something else, but I just had to make a decision. I'm not going to wait. I unassigned it. I just can't. I just cannot waste time. But man, that was rough. That was really rough. 30 minutes, no money. So 2 hours in the books, we made $35. Yesterday, I made $35 in back-to-back hours. This is not a good Wednesday. We're starting off okay, but when you waste any amount of time, it just cripples your money. A wrong decision like that can just totally ruin an entire lunch shift. So my vibes are low. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay out. I'm not really sure, but the waves, man. Whew. It took me on a wave, and I'm in the water right now, and I got to figure out if I'm going to get back on the board or if I'm just going to go back to shore and call it a day. I'm gonna keep preaching, y'all. Have an exit strategy. What are you working towards? The gig apps will they'll chill you and spit you out, man. Have an exit strategy. Have something you're working towards. I cannot stress that enough. I show you guys videos every day. The good, the bad, the ugly, the highs, the lows. I give you the real out here. Okay? I'm not somebody that's gonna make $1 million. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna do this. Everything's great. Do this, do that. We're gonna keep it positive mostly, but I'm gonna give you the real out here so that you understand how these apps work. You understand what you need to do to maximize your time, your money, your effort. And you gotta understand, man, they don't care about us. Have something for yourself that you're working towards. I cannot stress that enough. Oh boy, man. Whew. Golly, I need to get energy back. Oh man, it's depleted me. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we got a 725 Chipotle. I'm probably gonna regret this too, but hey, I'm a glutton for punishment. It was only 2 miles. I was right here. I was gonna pass this anyway. Oh man, this day turned really quickly. Oh Lord.
Oh my God. I can't make this up, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, oh, they're open. It's not open. What a crappy day it's been.
All you can do is laugh. At my expense.
Lord help me.
We added this one. Might as well. It'll be 14 bucks combined. We're not making anything today, man. So might as well just wait for 2 orders. Maybe they'll come over at the same time. This is probably going to be the last order of the day. When it ain't popping, it ain't popping. You got to know when to take your L. I got other things I can work on. Got a vending machine I want to go check out from this guy's used. I might spend some time and energy doing that, because the gig apps ain't giving me what I need today. And I'll be back out tomorrow. So wait on these 2. We'll drop these off. Listen, you got to bet on you, set goals one day at a time. And when the apps ain't doing it for you, and there's no money to be made, or you're getting frustrated, take your L. There's nothing wrong with that. Wake up the next day, live to fight another day. It is what it is. Listen, you guys are fantastic. Don't forget to drop a comment if you want a shirt. Giveaway is going to be on Sunday. And I guess that's it, man. Listen, short video today, but I'm not letting Doordash take my energy. Not worth it. See you tomorrow. I almost forgot. We're going to read some comments right now. Let's go. I just can't today.
I guess my karma's catching back up with me, but I swear, I've made no money in the last hour, and I'm dealing with everything you see in front of me. Road closures, customers not responding. I don't know, man. Taking my L today, I'll go work on my other hustles, because I am not about this life. Not today. No, sir. This is absurd. They know I can't go upstairs. It's fine. I don't care anymore. Waiting patiently. Oh, Lord, help me. Please. I'm dead. Hospital delivery, school delivery. Both hand to me's. Man, oh, Lord, my anxiety is so high right now. I hope this doesn't take a while. Please ring bell. Oh, Lord, help me, please. I'm ready to be done. Oh, my God. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I can't make it up.
Done for the day. Whew. Oh, man, whew. I don't like days like this when I feel like that, but you guys get the real page every day. This is what happens out here sometimes. You have bad days, and you have good days. Just got to know when to stop. Like I said, take your L. Let's read some comments. I'll see y'all tomorrow. What up, y'all? Let's read some comments from yesterday's video. And anybody notice that the dislike button, you can use it, but they don't show how many dislikes? I get plenty of dislikes. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Let people like and dislike and actually show it. Anyways, let's read some comments from yesterday's video. Okay, so I always ask you guys questions in the video, and then I actually put a pinned comment. So one of the comments we're gonna read, we're gonna do this in real time. How long is the longest you have spent on one order? So yesterday I spent a stupid amount of time on one order. So let's click on the responses here, and let's see, let's just scroll down and we'll read one. Scroll, stop. All right. We got, where's it? Sabet Lopez. Ooh, I like that. Oh, Lord. Chipotle, 2 hours on Halloween, and they have a sale that afternoon. That was my third day doing Doordash. 2 hours. I could not even imagine. Okay, let's read another couple comments. MK Trimmer. How? Loyal sub. I've known you since day one. She says, please don't stop making videos. 6:30 a.m. every morning, you start my day. Ooh, this is the first time I've seen that. Let's go ahead and hit that little heart there. Thank you very much. Read a couple more. Scroll. We scrolling. Stop. Who is appeared D? Always here within the first hour of being uploaded. Hashtag go Pedro. Thanks. I actually replied to that. I saw that yesterday. Let's just do this. I put, ooh, look at all the blessings emojis. All right, let's read another couple. I like to do it this way. That way you guys know I'm not handpicking these. All right, stop. We're going to go right there. I would like a shirt, Robin Evans. And my reply was, I entered your name. So yesterday's video, look at Waddy Hamilton. Love to have a shirt. So I'm going to be giving away 3 shirts this Sunday. I'm going to pick 3 names at random on any comment from the start of Sunday's video. That's when I first mentioned it, I believe, all the way through Saturday's video. It's going to be a lot of comments, I know, but I'm going to give away 3 shirts. Maybe I'll give away more. Let's read one more comment. Okay, we found this one. I scrolled all the way to the bottom. We're going to read this one. Everett Rogers says, Pedro, it is so disappointing to see your attitude go from great a few months ago to absolutely terrible, all caps, these last few weeks. Quit blaming the successful companies. Take a look at yourself and where you can improve. Life is challenging, but to hear you keep throwing this senseless shade is disappointing. You are better than this. Kick out all this negativity and get back to spreading a positive, all caps, message. Everett, you're not wrong. My reply was, I just replied. I just did this. Look, it says 0 seconds ago. You are not wrong. I do think I stay pretty positive mostly, though. That was my response. Everett, you're not wrong. Definitely, I can be negative. Definitely, I report on things. I give my opinion. Successful companies, yes, there are many successful companies. Doesn't mean we can't hold them accountable and doesn't mean we can't have an opinion on it. But hey, yeah, I am the positive vibes guy, but like I've always said, Everett, I will always be myself. I will not just stay positive because I think that's what people want. I will give you guys the real REAL, all caps, every single day. But Everett, I appreciate the honesty. Now let's get to work, guys.